I've got a question for you. What does a healthy neurodivergent look like? So if we can just imagine what the ideal environment would be that was very supportive, very regulating, completely atraumatic, what would it be like? What would it feel like to be that? Hi, I'm Dr. Craig. I am the founder of Connection Craft. I am a neurodivergent osteopathic physician and a love, life, and everything coach. And I think this is a really important question is there anyone that you know that meets that criteria? Is there any neurodivergent individual who is not, to some degree, having an effect from trauma? And I don't think so. I think that the world that we live in is inherently overstimulating and inherently intolerant in large degrees to our mode and method of thinking and communication. And because of that, I think all of us have some degree of mental and emotional trauma, if not outright physical trauma. So that then creates the question in terms of what is inherently part of the neurodivergent phenotype, what is inherently part of the way that we're supposed to work, and what is acquired trauma. And the more that I look and evaluate things, the more experiences I have, the better my nervous system feels, the more I'm able to do, the more I wonder about this question. And it seems like a lot of the symptoms that are associated with neurodivergence, a lot of the autonomic dysregulation, a lot of the looping, a lot of the meltdowns, I don't necessarily know that these are inherently autistic, even PDA or pathologic demand avoidance or persistent drive for autonomy. I don't necessarily know that these are inherently autistic phenomena so much as they are common autistic responses to common environmental traumas. And that's even complicated further by the different chemical exposures and the different pro-inflammatory milieu that we have. So we not only have all of these environmental, mental, emotional, psychological insults and overstimulations and assaults to our nervous system, to the point where I'm even neurotypical people, they're even having issues with the screens, with the chemical exposures. So, what's driving a lot of the symptomatology in an autistic phenotype? And I think a lot of times it's different environmental exposures. I think it's different exposures that happen in life. And there's a lot of things that cause autonomic dysregulation and increased inflammation. So if you want to suss all of this out, that's what we do at Connection Craft. Comment, activate below, and you can watch my masterclass where I go through the 5 essential steps for neurodivergent empowerment. So not just surviving, but actually thriving and having a rich, juicy life. And if you like this content, like, share, follow, and as always, send this to a neurodivergent in need.